Her name is Castillo Mary Joyce. She works at a departmental store owned by Geraldine's employer, Peter To.
And that's where we are going now.
Yes.
Mr. Peter To,
Yes?
SIO Christina from MOM.
May I help you?
We are looking for Castillo Mary Joyce.
She's one of my store assistants. Anything wrong?
Is she working today?
Mary Joyce! This officer from MOM is looking for you.
Are you Castillo Mary Joyce?
Yes?
We're looking for Chua Mei Chen, also known as Jason. Do you know her?
No?
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. To. Obviously, she's lying.
Yep, I agree. I'll get my guys to keep an eye on her.
Good idea.
Hello?
Hello, Jason?
Mary Joyce, what is it?
We must talk. Can we meet?
No.
Yes, at the usual place.
Okay. See you soon.
Hey, stand by, stand by.
Mary Joyce, are you okay?
Move in.
Chua Mei Chen, SIO Christina, MOM. You're under arrest for illegal employment activities. Turn around. Chua Mei Chen, did Geraldine work for you?
Yes, she wanted to. I never forced her.
But you're not her official employer. According to MOM records, she's registered as a foreign domestic worker.
That's because I paid her.
So you did, even when you don't have a valid employment agency license.
Yes,
How about those who complain that you didn't secure a job for them? They paid you $2,000 or more, right?
that's what they agreed to pay. I never forced them.
And what happened to the money?
I kept them.
Chua Mei Chen was convicted on 54 counts of cheating and conspiracy to commit forgery, 1 count of operating an unlicensed employment agency, 1 count of declaring false information in work permit application, 1 count of illegal employment, and 1 count of abetting a conspiracy to make a false statement. She was sentenced to 7 years imprisonment. Geraldine Pagulayan Tuliao was found guilty of abetting Chua Mei Chen and fined $20,000. She was fined another $5,000 for making a false declaration in her own work permit application to be a foreign domestic worker. The case you have just seen was solved through good collaboration between the Ministry of Manpower and the Singapore Police Force.
Unlicensed employment agencies are illegal. They undermine the integrity of the employment agencies industry. The revised Employment Agencies Act, which took effect from 1st April 2011, has given us greater powers to take enforcement actions against such errant and illegal employment agents. One of the amendments is the enhanced penalty, which is any person who operates or abets an unlicensed employment agency can be fined up to $80,000 and up to 24 months jail or both. For repeat offenders, they can be fined up to $160,000 and up to 48 months jail or both. All employers and workers are to use only MOM licensed employment agencies. Check that the person you are dealing with is a qualified and registered person. Under the Employment Agencies Act, if you use an unlicensed EA, you are guilty of an offence and punishable to a fine of up to $5,000. Members of the public who have information of any individuals or employment agencies violating employment regulations should contact MOM.
What you are about to see next is a raid carried out by the Ministry of Manpower enforcement officers.
Get down. Passport.
How's your phone?
want to understand? Never mind. I'll call an interpreter to come and talk to you.
After the break, a tragic traffic accident that could have been avoided. On the 10th of October, two children, aged 5 and 7, were knocked down by a taxi driver outside Sembawang Primary School. The girl was later pronounced dead and the boy was sent to the intensive care unit of KK Hospital. Motorists should slow down when approaching schools. Look out for children who may dash across the road. For the first 10 months of this year, 32 pedestrians were killed in road accidents. Motorists are reminded to exercise extreme caution on the roads, as you can end up killing someone and having to live with guilt. What you're about to see is a fatal accident that could have been avoided.
Are you the driver?
Yes.
Yes. You met into accident, is it?
Yes.
Can I have your IC and driving license? Any instruction, I will inform you later. Okay. For us, driver will be coming on you. Okay? So I think the driver is here. Hold on. Sir, this is Ricky, the driver of the car.
Hi Vicky.
Yes.
At what speed will you travel along Ang-Mo-Kio Avenue 6?
I'm driving about 60 to 65 km per hour.
Did you reduce your speed when you first noticed the pedestrians?
No.
Why not?
I sounded the horn to warn them.
Hello?
Sir,
Yes.
one of the two accident victims just passed away.
Alright, thank you very much. Vicky Low, one of the victims in the accident has passed away. We are placing you under arrest for causing death by negligent act.
Ricky Low was found guilty of one count of causing grievous hurt by negligent act and another count of causing death by negligent act. He was sentenced to 1 week imprisonment and barred from driving all classes of vehicles for 5 years. The tragedy you have just seen could have been avoided if the driver had slowed down or stopped, or if the pedestrians had not jaywalked. Pedestrians should always cross roads at designated pedestrian crossings, such as traffic light junctions, zebra crossings, or overhead bridges. Pedestrians are very vulnerable on the roads, and there are many precautions you can take to protect yourselves. At night, always wear light-colored clothing so that you are more visible to drivers. Always make sure the road is clear before you cross, and stay alert while crossing. Although you may have the right of way, never assume motorists will give way to you. It is your life at stake. For motorists, do not assume that pedestrians can hear and see you. Pay attention to traffic conditions and look out for pedestrians who might be crossing. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Teo Ziming, signing off.